never forget Jerry Frew, myself, and Gary Ozias. We had asked Mr. Mokler, who was our athletic director at that time, if we could start a track team because we had an interest from high school. Jerry Frew and I approached Okie at a basketball game, and we said, hey, Mr. O'Connor, we recognize you from being a coach, and the athletic director said we could have a team if we find a coach, and would you be interested? From there on, we started the team.
When we first started, we didn't have a track. We were running in the hallways here at the college.
We dug by hand a pit out where the science building is now. I jumped in a pit that was dirt and sawdust with standards that were wobbly, and that's where we practiced. Okie trained athletes that went to national championships without a track. And to say that to someone today, that's unheard of. But you see, we found a way to win.
He led by example. Coach O'Connor wanted all his athletes to focus on their academics first, athletics second. He was very good at bringing talent to the school.
He was a mentor, both academically and on the track. Many of his athletes went on to become very successful coaches.
Well, we've had so many exceptional coaches over the 50 years here at Worcester State. I mean, obviously you always hear the big names like Okie and Frank Poulin, and our new group of coaches here at Worcester State are young, energetic, and we expect them to do some great things as well.
It has been 50 years since Worcester State College and now University has had track and field, and it's been very exciting to watch it evolve over the years, to see the addition of women into the sport.
2007 was my first year here, and the team was very young, and they had a new coach for the women. The team was probably about 10 girls, maybe 15, and now we have 45 girls on our roster. So we've definitely grown in size, but also in talent. As a women's program, we've come a long way. We've been represented on the national level. That's definitely a huge accomplishment.
I think our coaches have also done a great job emphasizing the importance of academics to our student athletes. They hold them accountable. They also work around their schedules. We have a lot of track and field and cross-country athletes that are in the nursing program that have labs where they try to work their schedule the best they can to accommodate the student athlete to obviously allow them to attain their educational goals.
It was very difficult to juggle everything between classes, homework. I was able to make Dean's List throughout my last 3 years of college. One thing that truly helped was the coaches' spirit and the coaches truly being there, motivating us.
I've been here as a coach since 2011. I came back because of what this program was to me. The relationships that I got from being on the team and friendships that I still have today and being a part of the successes of the program, I just want to see younger athletes have that experience.
What I liked so much about being on Lanza was actually I knew I was a Division III school, and I went into D1 tournaments and we won, and that was good because you see all these D1 schools with scholarship and a huge program behind them, and this is Worcester, a small state school, and we're competing with the best of them. All right, and that's a testament to the coaching staff that we had over here. All right, with the facilities we had at that time, we were still able to compete at the highest level.
As a Division III athlete, it really never entered any of our minds as to the talent that we were up against. We always liked good competition, and obviously you ran into good competition with Division II and Division I athletes. But it never intimidated us, at all as far as competition was concerned.
Going to the nationals was really huge for me. That kind of changed my whole career. I took on a different path because before then I was just practicing and New England was all that there was for me. But after that I was like, okay, I need to be at the national level.
One of the highlights I have as an athlete here was breaking the school triple jump record in my junior season. I held on to that, and that was definitely something that kept me going coaching, because I wanted to coach the kid that was going to break it. And this past year, one of my freshmen actually went ahead and did break my school record. And We have a saying on our track team, it's records are meant to be broken, but to still be a part of that history is wonderful too.
You know, our track and field and cross-country program are some of our highest academic achievers at Worcester State. We have numerous athletes every year that are MASCAC all academics and have gone on to do some great things out in the real world.
Worcester State athletics has taught me determination and strength. It's taught me to never give up. This has kind of paid off in my career now.
Track and field and Okie put Worcester State on the national map, and that continued, and we had developed a tradition. And in athletics, that's what you're looking for. You're looking for a coach who's going to be there, stay with the program, and make it so that you develop that tradition.
It's something about the sport, it's something about being a part of being a Lancer here. You know, I'd say I bleed blue and gold. Like, I'm still here 11 years later, so it definitely speaks to something that we've all, you know, gotten, that feeling we have just being a part of Worcester State track and field.